With a knife? You put like 3 knives in this whole game. Feels like it. I feel like you only put 3 knives in this game.
There has to be a way out. Look, up there, an opening. It's our way out.
How do we?
The upper floor. There may be things up there we can use.
I'll look. Stay with him.
Amicia, you're still hurt.
Try to bring him back. However you can. Please.
Fine. But don't go too far. Oh,
Blocked.
Hugo.
Can't
I think
move
you
this
can hear
thing from
me.
here.
I'm sorry. I need to know if you're all right. Skin's pale.
Here.
The macula's marked, though. It looks larger.
Oh, keep going.
Must mirror the spread inside your mind.
A pole with a rope.
Let me see your eyes. Pupils not dilated. You're barely blinking.
Yeah, he's barely blinking because we put this man through... We put this man through... This boy through everything horrifying in one person's lifetime. He is still literally probably like 9 years old.
Hold on. Oh, you have to hold on.
You know, put this boy through the ringer in such short a time. They said, hey, it's time to grow up speedrun. It's grow up speedrun.
What a mess. I can't. Oh, please. Please. How am I going to do this? Please. I can't. Help me. Lord.
It's actually the first time that she actually mentioned a god.
Stop. Stop. Stand up. Stand up and go.
Yeah, that's the first time that they actually she actually mentioned the Lord.
Hugo, if you can hear my voice, move one of your fingers.
Be careful.
Ain't nobody deserved this.
That's something. We'll try to climb up.
Yes.
Ain't nobody deserved this.
Are you all right?
Yes. How is he?
His mind is extinguished. I think it's not just the shock.
No, it's not.
It's the macula.
So
It's-
he's not coming back.
Not yet.
Let's use this thing.
Come on, Hugo.
I think it's the macula. I'm not trying to skip.
It's stuck. It's too high.
There's no other way, Lucas.
Wait, what?
Amicia, let's push and see what's behind.
What the hell is that? Holy crap. This is like...
Watch the flames.
We saw those things inside the carrier's tomb.
It will kill the sun.
What?
It will kill the sun?
Sun killer. The light devourer. It's the nebula the old texts talk about. It's real.
I'm home.
No. No! This isn't home! Hugo, look at me!
The macula really
It's
did
not
take
him,
over.
Amicia. It's the macula talking, trying to fill the void left by your mother's death.
More than that, but yeah.
I should have saved her, but... We can still finish this. You hear me, Hugo? We can find that bastard Count and kill him!
No,
No, it's not that. It's not that.
Amicia, we need to leave this damn rock and take him away from here. He's drowning. Amicia, focus. You need to push back. Talk to him. Keep him afloat.
Yeah.
He needs you.
It's not blood that he needs.
All right. All right.
This is some Prometheus shit. He said, I'm home. And I'm like, bro, no, you're not. Cross the rat nest? With, this is some crazy shit. Hold on a second. We're good on frames? We're good. Yeah. We gotta watch out for those bomb things over there.
Stay very close.
Yeah, Lucas was right along.
Mind your torch.
Yes. Watch out!
Back up, back up, back up.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, yeah, I know, I just couldn't go
Away from
anywhere.
Those fumes.
It burns!
Stay cautious. There's more.
Yep, going
I
around.
see them!
How are we gonna do this? Right here in the middle?
Careful.
Oh.
Worse than anything.
Yeah, this is. This is the very vision of hell.
He knows we're here.
So what? Move.
I think he's doing it.
What?
The macula?
I felt his body spasm right before it all burst.
I told you. His bond with the macula is getting stronger.
I know you're still there, Hugo. Please hold.
Yeah, this is not so much a freaking alchemy thing. This is not so much an infection. This is a freaking curse. Jeez. It's good to see our boy Lucas. Man, this sucks.
Bloody hell. We need to be more careful.
Trying to. Doing the best I can. I hate it here, kid.
There's something ahead.
I see it.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
How many are there inside?
Hugo, don't say anything. Don't say anything weird.
Yes, I'm here.
Hey,
I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
let's go, Lucas. Now,
Yes.
come, Hugo.
No! I'm staying.
There is nothing here for you.
This is home. This is...
Stop! You're coming with me, whether you want to or not. You hear me? He's coming with me!
You made it so angry. They're coming. Run!
We're not gonna take that with us?
Stay close to the wall.
Yeah, probably.
Quick, they'll tear this place apart! Oh, fuck!
Oh, he picked me up.
No. Don't look back. Run!
I'll look back for you.
Don't slow down.
Go, Lucas.
Down, go down, quick!
This is so bad!
The sunlight's in the back! Run to it as fast as you can!
I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it here.
Damn you! We're getting out of here! You won't take him! You hear? It's over!
Breathe. Breathe.
Hugo?
He's right there at the
Hugo?
fire.
See?
I have nothing to say.
There's still light.
Yeah, I have nothing to say. The story's just I'm glued to it so much right now.
Yes. That's our blood. That's you.
Wait, let me see his face. It did.
We're not done yet. We should go.
Yes, I'm ready.
We still have to reach the harbor.
Is Lucas okay? Got kind of worried there. Nice grass effect. Man! These developers said, let's fuck up these kids. And I'm like,
Wait,
no.
the village. There's something wrong with the sea.
See?
The land is gone.
It's me.
No.
I did this.
The rats did.
Yeah, the rats
did.
did.
I did it.
No. The Count and Countess did. Let's go. Let's just go.
Jeez, man. Just a giant chasm. There used to be land right where that water is.
Goodness. The tremors brought those bloody eggs out in the open.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they're still here.
Always. Always in my head.
Hugo.
Let him, Amicia.
You are not in charge. I am the one in charge. You obey me. You hear me? You obey me.
All right.
Oh!
I think they heard you.
I've never seen you do that.
I've never seen you do that.
Because it hurts.
I'm sorry.
I've never seen him. I've seen him. That's the first time he literally went man mode. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
You felt that? That tremor wrecked the oil jars.
Soldiers.
Why do we still want the child? He'll be the end of us. He ruined everything. This happened because he's under the influence of that defiler girl. That's why the Count wants her dead at all costs.
Let's hope it works.
Defiler. You've earned a new title, Amicia.
The Count's still alive and spreading his lies. Anyway, they're after us, so watch out.
Let me guess. I can control that. I don't care. We can go with the no quick kill route. Wait, how come he's close to that and it's not being affected? I've never seen that. Hold on. Thought I could throw farther.
Get behind them. Sure. Come out, you cowards!
Shut up. You're not my dad. Oh, I don't want to be near those. The only information I need
They
is...
still want you dead, even in the middle of this mess. They'd rather kill someone than face their own end. Nothing new.
Could I literally pop that? I bet I could. That's stupid. That doesn't affect you. Just that guy? I thought there would be somebody above me. That's a big negatory. Big search around. Ah, there's two other people around there. Okay, there's them. I need to watch out for this other side. I can avoid him.
They're in this way. There you are. Enough. Over here! Don't let them escape!
They found us!
Oh, they just stay on you. Oh, they just stay on you. So, wait. What about that one dude that was near it? Yeah, anybody remember? I remember. There was that dude over there. He got near it. He gets no repercussions? Fair enough.
That Trevor wrecked the oil jars.
Soldiers.
Why do we still want the child? He'll be the end of us. He ruined everything. This happened because he's under the influence of that defiler girl. That's why the Count wants her dead at all costs.
Oh.
Let's hope it works.
Defiler. You've earned a new title, Amicia. The Count's still alive and spreading his lies.
I could just easily kill him.
They're after us, so watch out.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, we'll easily kill him. Works for me. We're going a little opportunistic. Let's go get this loot over here.
They still want you dead, even in the middle of this mess. They'd rather kill someone than face their own end. Nothing new. Here you go. I've got soldiers for you.
There's nothing.
It was nothing?
Sorry, Hugo. You need them to reach
Works for me. We'll try to be easy with how much we use that. I don't want him looking behind us.
That's one.
Get out of my sight. Is there a way to go up here?
There.
Where is? Give me some information.
Let us go.
Hiding, are we? I'll still find you.
That'll work. Where'd the rats go?
Come out, come out.
We're gonna go that way. Huh? Nobody saw me. What the heck are you talking?
Fire. Oh man. Bloody hell, he's dead. I swear I'll find a murderer.
We have to hide.
Agreed.
How deep does this thing go?
He'll
There's
recover.
no rock left
He
visible.
knows death.
I don't want to know.
Don't forget he's been to war. The man earned glory in hundreds of battles.
Let's see where he's at. He went that way.
I know you want. I'm coming for you.
How many have made a buried here?
That'll work for me. No more resin. I heard that. That's another dude. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Okay. Made some more. Okay.
That gate up there. I think it's the village entrance. What's left of it?
Drop down! Go!
Understood.
Too high. We need something to reach it.
We got something.
This, maybe.
Oh, I'm just gonna get some loot real quick. Always gotta grab that loot. Is there anything in here? No. Alright, while they're still eating.
It's... Well, let's go, quick.
Oh,
The hell out of here.
Get up, now!
Sure.
I'm glad we got Hugo back to his senses. He's grown though. He's a... Alright, what the hell am I getting into?
There's a boat over there.
I hope Sophia's okay.
Yes! Please be alive, please be alive.
I can't believe our Countess is dead. I
Fuck
heard
her.
the Count is so devastated he won't even be there for the hanging. They built a gallows on the harbour square for Arno.
Arno!
In the walls? Damn them, I wanted to see that.
Yes, me too.
Arno's still alive.
He's not dead. He needs us.
We don't have time.
We must go.
Really? Even after what he's done?
He's serious.
All right.
Hugo's!
That harbour anyway. We get Arno on the way and we get out of here.
Oh, Hugo's like, bitch, we're getting him.
Careful with the drop here.
Yes.
It's like, he may have done some horrible. Hugo's like, he may have done some horrible things, but he's a good person.
It's falling! Watch out! Don't just stand there watching! Move your asses! This is their only exit route, and their time is as short as ours! Keep patrolling! Take the child away from the defiler!
Yes, sir.
You guys are crazy, man. Just keep. I thought they had Sophia for a second. I was like, Couldn't get it.
How'd you get so vicious?
Oh, look. From the defiler with love.
Oh no! He got killed! Nasty critters. Must have been nothing.
Works for me. Okay. Oh, he can do stupefatio. I totally forgot he can do stupefatio. Yeah, just for a second.
Get over here! I've got trespassers!
They're upon us.
I lost them. Intruders here!
We've been spotted.
Missed one of the crossbow bolts, my bad.
Intruders here! Seize them!
Sees what? Okay, never mind.
You're in behind there! I'll root them out! Split up! Search the area! Leave it to me!
Let's get moving. Out of our way.
Look around. Don't see anything just yet. There's a big dude over there. We should be very careful.
I really hope Samir's alive. I'd really like to meet someone who doesn't want to kill us.
Lucas. Me too, buddy. Me too. There's a big ball of rats over there, which is absolutely lovely. I think that's absolutely adorable. Why don't you go check out what's down there, huh? Why don't you go check out what's down there? Go ahead. I won't stop you. Oh, you want to give up? All right. Fine by me. Which way is the right way? There's some loot over there.
I never imagined the rats could reach such power. Let's hope they'll stay here once they're gone. That will depend on Hugo.
That will literally depend on Hugo.
Lucas, use his stupefaccio. Yes. Hurry, it'll fade away.
Stay close to me!
I thought stupefaccio was the other thing, but it's not. I thought stupefaccio... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I thought stupefaccio was the other thing. Why did you call it that? Like, where are we? Where are we? Oh, I know
Mind
where
the
we're
drop.
at. Nang, all the way at the beginning? I'll take care of it.
Here it goes.
It's falling! Watch out! Don't just stand there watching! Move your asses! This is their only exit route, and their time is as short as ours! Keep patrolling! Take the child away from the defiler! Yes, sir! He's dead!
Filthy beasts. Just a false alarm.
There we go. That'll work for me.
He got killed!
Can you do stupefaccio on it?
Critters.
Stupefaccio, maybe. All right, be ready to
No, no.
Quick, we don't have much time.
I did not mean that.
Come out, you coward!
Strange.
Let's get moving. Out of our way.
There we go. Get some more of this. That's back on. I wish there were sticks around. Oh man, loot. Just standing right there. Back up, back up. Oh, they were really looking. They said, oh look, more people. No. I messed that up. Here. There we go. Boy, got cooked.
I really hope Sophia's alive. I'd really like to meet someone who doesn't want to kill us.
Hey, it's been a while. Congratulations on the 100 followers. Hey, thanks, Drizzling. I hope you're doing well. Are you being easy in the cult? You're not gonna eat it all this time? You're not gonna eat all the food that like last time? Some loot over here. Look, man, I'm a growing boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
He's dead. I won't let them get away with this.
Yes, you will. I won't let them get away with this. And dead. Now watch this. Lies. You know you're lying. Well, that's weird. Of lately, I have been doing is working and hitting the gym. Unfortunately, I don't game as much anymore. Every now and then I will. I understand, man. You got a routine. I respect that. I respect people that have a certain routine.
Understood.
What? That's a lie. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Climb up.
Have you seen Edge Runner yet? Absolutely. I've watched it twice, and that's good ass storytelling. It actually gave me a tear, actually, at the end. That was actually the first time I've ever yelled at a screen because someone, you know. Usually I'm like, oh, okay, well, that happened. Okay, well, that happened. I'm watching a show. Okay, that happened. But that was the first time I ever got really invested in the characters, and then something happens, and I actually yelled. I was like, yo, I yelled? I was like, whoa, I don't do that. I do not.
I never imagined the rats could reach such power. Let's hope they'll stay here.
It was so good.
That will depend on Hugo.
True.
Up we go.
Very well.
Yeah, they did a really great job. That was closer to Cowboy Bebop than the actual Cowboy Bebop remake. Oddly enough. It was so weird. I was like, wow, it's not even Cowboy Bebop, but it's the closest thing to Cowboy Bebop. It's like, it had that certain vibe to it. This is... unfortunately, I gotta recycle that. Is there anything else around here? I'm looking for loot before I move forward. You know how it is, chat. You know how it is. I'm looking forward to
Please stay with us.
Yeah.
I'm here. So just stay. I beg you.
I like the little banter that they have. There's certain things with animation where adaptation can't capture. Also, turns out, and I'm gonna say this, chat, all those live adaptations of anime and all those other things, turns out that doing an adaptation of an anime, which, yes, you're right about you can't capture everything, but it's still fucking easy. Here's what I've noticed with all live adaptations. And I'm going to tell you the truth. This is the secret of all live adaptations. The directors and writers are not writing something. This is not a remaster. This is a remake. Cowboy Bebop, not a remaster. It's a remake. I'll tell you what I mean. Basically, what I mean, what I'm saying is that they want to remake Cowboy Bebop. Consider the following. Cowboy Bebop is old. It's really old. We boomers and some of us millennials have watched it. We watched it way back when we were in our little freaking pajamas and all that stuff with the butt flap and everything. That was our time. They come in and they do these adaptations not to mimic. They come to cover and remake the first thing. They're like, oh, this thing made money. Let's make our own thing and then make money off of it, showing that, hey, this is Cowboy Bebop. Not that old Cowboy Bebop. This is the new Cowboy Bebop. But, like fans do, they notice that shit. They're like, yeah, this doesn't capture the old one, this one sucks. That's what live adaptations are. They're trying to push the old and bring in the new. So that way, they get credit for anything involving Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, it's really hard to compare. They're trying to make their own to capitalize on its popularity. I don't think there's any more loot, so we're gonna go ahead and go forward. Let's go ahead, chat. Yeah, they're trying to capitalize on that popularity and be like, hey, this is the new thing. That old stuff, get rid of it. Here's the new thing. That's what they did for Rings of Power. That's what they did for a lot of things. No, not so much Ring of Power because it's not an anime, but you get what I mean. Apparently, I've heard some interesting things about Rings of Power, but that's a different thing. But kind of like with Death Note and everything, because Death Note's really popular, and yeah.
Any news from the palace?
Nothing yet. What they do to the people they catch.
Yes. We have our dead too. And most of them won't get a proper grave. Talk about brighter days. This place looks like proper hell.
The child will fix this.
The child did this.
He did it because of her. But the Count will teach him. He'll show him the way to shine on the world.
I just hope I'm alive to see it. They did that, the bastards.
Attacking me. Oh,
Fucking intruders. It must be them.
I thought that's supposed to burn them.
I'll get my hands on you.
Is that loot? That is loot. This is excellent storytelling, by the way. Okay, he's gonna come upstairs. And I think I broke off all his armor. I think. Is it gonna go all the way? No, he's gonna be a little punk and just stand there.
Come out, come out.
Nope. Any rats? There's one over there. Alright, here's the plan. Hey, buddy. Why don't you go check what's in that grass over there?
For sure.
He's dead. It's got to be. He must be dead.
It doesn't...
They did that, the bastards. Blood, why isn't he getting back up? Oh, Lord.
You want to play?
Burn to the
Wait till I get
dead.
my hands on you. I'll tear the culprit apart.
No, you won't.
Fine. I know where you are now. They can't escape. Track them down.
They've seen us.
They took cover back there. I'm going. Intruders, come with me.
Woo!
Found them. Don't let them escape.
They're upon us.
They are upon
I'll
us!
root them out. I got them. Get over here.
We've been spotted.
Nope. What in the world was that? I got stopped.
Bastards. Over here. Seize them.
Get the fuck out of my face. I got stopped by literal dirt. I can't believe I got stopped by whatever this is.
You're done for.
They found us.
Good. Good. Good riddance. Just letting you know, game, I can be more mobile if this kid wasn't holding my hand. Just a guess.
Let's see what's inside.
Just letting you know. What is this? Do I have enough stuff for abilities? Nope. Not that. We're gonna go save Arno. I was wondering where he's been. They probably beat that man to a pulp. That's where we need to go. But I'm just going around getting some loot. Like what's over here? Is that resin? Okay, we're good. Resin. Can I grab it now? There we go. I had to make a lot. Apparently I have a lot of resources. Okay, here we go. Don't forget that little piece of wood. It doesn't matter. We're not going back.
Climb up.
Why does that look like it's gonna break?
Held. Yes. Now where's Arno?
Okay, ship is good. Where's Arno?
We must go faster. They're going to kill him.
Gotcha.
We're doing all we can.
If they kill him, I'll kill all of them.
You won't have to. We'll get him out of there. And Sophia, too.
I don't know. This kid's being a little. I'm not gonna clean my room. I hate you, Mom. I'm like, oh God. Shoot a second one before reloading. And of course, I succeeded. The rocks shoot with a sling and are more powerful to stun enemies for longer. Alchemy. Amicia improves the alchemy, which enables her to kill enemies by throwing a jar combined with an ignifer. What's this one? Unstable reaction. Amicia improves the alchemical ammo to make odorous explode on contact with fire, killing unarmored enemies. I don't care about that. I want to make things burn. With jars, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Should make things a bit easier.
I don't care about my sling. I really don't. I like it when my enemies are confused with why their friend is on fire. They're just like, so I went on a date last night with Stephanie. That's, and then they just stare in confusion like, what the heck just happened? Yeah, it's slinging people, somebody in the face.
Be careful how you land.
Oh, some loot right here. See, they're always hiding stuff in this game. Always hiding stuff. Let's go in the building. Aha. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're gonna give me that. I used up all my resources on that one. Probably didn't need to.
See that, lads? That roaring pig is all quiet now.
Let's go.
I
We have
see
to
him.
get closer.
Yep.
This is the honor. The one they call the wall.
Yes, we have to save him.
Even if he doesn't deserve it.
I see. You've put together quite the troop.
True. Right up there. Oh man. This is actually one of the games that actually made me shed a tear. I do not do that for most video games. I have done that with one other video game and I will never tell chat. Chat will have to guess it. They will guess wrong, but they will have to guess. See, I have not seen a knife in this game in order to get that loot. I would love to get that loot, but do I have a knife? No, I have not seen a knife in this game.
How'd you like your necklace, Arno? This is the wall. It's just like a pile of crap now. This place is falling apart. To hell with the executioner. Damn right. This bastard killed my mates. I'll do it myself if I have to.
No, you.
The butcher! He'll die all right. Now shut the hell up.
Let's move closer.
It's crowded.
Yes, get ready. There are jars of tar right next to them.
Now, Amicia, do something.
I got you. I got you. By the way, I got a new thing, boys. Oh, I'm getting a whole plethora of dudes on that one. I want to get the guy in the back over there.
Did you come to finish me?
We're taking you out of here!
The defiler! She has the child! Take him away from her!
Yo, can I do the jar with this guy?
Stick with me!
Trust her.
Test it out. Oh, thank you for the stupefy. something about our future. I don't know what he's saying. Nothing of that.
Ignore them, Hugo!
We're here with you. We're going home.
Come on! Kill the damn bastards!
Wait, are they not dead? He's dead.
She died because she didn't want to see the truth, just like the rest of you! Yeah!
Oh, by the way, that's kind of cool. I'll be honest, that's kind of cool.
There.
Cool.
He's yours.
He's mine? I don't know who this guy is. He showed up. He beat my ass. I hate the controls in this game, by the way. I really do.
Let's move closer.
Was never a fan.
Crowded. Yes, get ready. There are jars of tar right next to them.
I need more of these.
Amicia, do something.
I am.
Give it to me.
Hey boy, do you like fire?
Did you come to finish me?
Shut up! We're taking you out of here!
Ha! It's her! I deploy them! She has the charge!
Yeah.
I have a few extinguishers. I'll help.
Yes!
Oh, it's on his front plate. Got it. I need that. Okay, so it's on his front plate. I gotcha.
There.
Girl, you need
He's
to...
yours.
That front piece. Oh no! The front of your chest! Your blooded chest! Hey, have a glass of water. That is not water. What? What in the world was that? Nice one. Ooh. Gotcha. Anybody behind me?
More of them coming!
Take the child, whatever the cost. Hang on, Amicia. You're doing it.
Yes!
Reinforcements!
Gotcha.
Kill it for me! Come on! Finish these puppets!
What do you think I'm doing?
I wonder!
Take this. Your turn.
Yes. Yo, no more. We had no more. We had no more jars. Hell, what we do? Yeah.
It's the key to our That's it!
Bullseye.
Show them how powerless they are!
That's right. That's right. Your bloody chest is exposed. Let's continue. What? Am I at a certain... Oh, free, aren't I? Wait, what?
More of them coming. Take the child.
I can't free him right now.
Hang on, Amicia. You're doing it.
Yes!
They've got reinforcements.
Can I take his thing down? No.
Come on! Finish these puppets!
What do you take this? Your turn.
Hold on. Hold on, I can only...
Ah, boy! It's the key to our salvation! Ha! That's
Nope.
it! Show them how worthless they are!
Jeez. You can walk on You can walk on fire? I mean, yeah, I get... No. No. Metal will just make it worse. What?
More of them coming! Take the child, whatever the cost!
Hang on, Amicia. You're doing it.
Yes!
They've got reinforcements!
That should do more damage.
Come on!
Take this. Your turn.
Damn.
Bullseye.
Yo, please change the ammo.
I'll blind him.
That'll work.
You, Amicia.
That's it!
More Joyce.
Show them how worthless they are!
Don't you do it, boy.
Watch out.
I see it.
He's blinded.
There we go.
Their asses till they're mincemeat!
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whew, that was close. Thank you. Gotcha.
Don't be afraid to
Show your hand. Show your hand, boy.
back to your
What?
righteous father!
Try and I'll kill you!
Don't! I won't have you, Hugo, I promise!
I think that's everybody. Nice. Oh no, you can wait right there. I'm getting loot right now, and all of it is free. All of it is free. Oh, I got more crossbows? Sheesh. I like how this game knows that you're a woman and you can't overpower them, but you can use your wits. Like, we all know that women have other abilities that men do, but men have more physicality and testosterone than women. But women are freaking smart. They are cunning as I don't know what. So that's what they do in this game. They keep the realism, but also keep a sense of a sense of will to this character that I really like. Amicia is definitely my top female character of 2022.
Watch
Definitely.
out! Heavy bastards approaching! You've done enough damage!
Oh no! Hugo, stay here!
Hugo's gonna do it.
Never!
Hugo's gonna do it.
Here to save you, sir!
I don't even need to do anything. Yep.
Bloody hell!
It's over now.
We did it, Hugo.
Yes. Breathe. Calm down now. Let's free Arno, right?
Yes, please.
Come on.
Didn't see that coming.
Hugo says it was his.
Got the shield back. Got the shield back. What did you do to that man? What did you do to that man?
You took your sweet time. Come aboard. Go collapse somewhere. Wait. And your mother?
She won't come back.
We must go. Now. I see. I'll take it from here. You, come.
Dang, you just tell Lucas what to do. Lucas is yes ma'am. Yeah.
She's never coming back.
I know.
Damn.
I wanted to tell her a lot of things.
Me too. But she knew everything already. You are her greatest gift. She loved you the way you are, the way she made you. We will live. And we will heal.
Okay.
The scars? We keep them so that we don't forget. So that we can accept. Until they don't hurt anymore.
Nah, man, you already gave me 1 tear. You ain't getting 2 tears from me in one. Nah. You already got 1 tear from me. You can't have another. Nope.